Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTEP Miners, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the UCF Knights. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Simpson looking deep in the very first play. And it's hauled in. What a catch. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. The Knights hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Quick juke to get free. Touchdown, UCF, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive would start. They're going to run it. Moves the ball up to the 30. The offense going with the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Catch made on the left side. Crosses the 45. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air, it's Nelson. He makes the grab.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on. They
try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
For the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? The Miners offense is on the move now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught quickly. Bueno scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And the Miners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Odom. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. Touchdown, Miners, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They drag him down after a big gain. I'll move all the way to the 38.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. The running back here on a direct snap. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
Really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Looking to scramble. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Ball handed off. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Now the 40, the 30, at the 20, crosses the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, UTEP. This college football playoff game is all tied up in the curtains, beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. They give the running back the touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Simpson. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. We'll try to run it with the option. He shreds the tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big fourth down coming up.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Miners are going to cash in this red zone trip. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Nelson. On the move now. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing his football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Miners line up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Crucial 3rd down and goal. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Miners. This offense really clicking.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the try here for the extra point. Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. To throw. It's Simpson. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. Middle's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
UTEP's offense is back out there now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They get the 2nd half started with the running play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Running back grabs it on the screen. To the 25. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. UCF offense back out on the field now. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47.
Well, Chris, this is what we see all the time now in the modern game of college football. The quarterback's ability to not only throw the football, but the athletic ability to be able to create, get outside, put pressure on the defense because he could take off and run it. And in this case, he makes a great throw for a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Direct snap to the back. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Knights pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Ashley. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The Miners offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The sure hands. It's Campbell.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Back to pass. It's Nelson. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Miners! He broke away and they couldn't catch it. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Checks this down to the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's running out of time here. Fires it on the move. He's got it with room to run. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense is coming after him. There's contact on the throw.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Time just about gone here in the third quarter of this national championship. One more play coming up. And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason. Last play of the quarter. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. And it's UTEP in front, Kurt, who played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Pounding away with the run game. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ashley. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Wide open downfield.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone.
And here comes a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
To throw, it's Simpson. Gets rid of it on the move. It's an out. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Well, how about that? Man, you don't see that happen hardly ever with an onside kick coming up exactly the way it is drawn. Great execution on this one. Let's see what they can do with this extra possession now.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Catch made on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. Trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, but they look pretty good out there today, and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things.